Alright, everyone. How are you doing today? Pardon. Just getting my, kinda... I don't know. I guess I'm kind of turning myself on for the day right now. I was kind of moving on autopilot before, you know. So, I need to go this way. Shit, are we hiding anything back here? No. Oh, there's a doorway over there. Alright. Be wary of recklessness. That is fucking real, I suppose. That's a mean place to put that lever on the side where you have a path that's really narrow to walk across. That shit's like narrower than your body, I swear to God. So now I gotta make the call. I'll go this way. I think it just makes the most sense right now to just probably start tactically clearing people out. This looks like the room I came from, so it shouldn't be too bad. Got this guy. He didn't even have time to react. Nice. Shoot, you know what? I'm gonna pop a fucking red eye. I want to try fighting somebody. I had fun PvPing yesterday. It was a lot of fun. And I was thinking I'll probably play a bit more... Oh, hey. A little bit more Dragon Ball Z Budokai tonight. Because I did actually have some fun with the tournament last night. Of Embers A. I think A might just be over here if I had... Oh. Dude, what? Man, if you don't want to be invaded, just have your shit disconnected from the get-go, and that wasted one of my orbs. Like, come on, I don't want to go grind for those, man. So I reckon I need to go down, or I could go over that way. I can go this way, though. This is the intended way, I think. No hidden walls. Oh, look at her. Damn, she heard me from there? I'm like... That was brutal. Alright, that kind of saved me. I don't know. That was just a quick whip around on me. This better not be A again. If this is A again, I'm gonna have a problem. Okay, 1123. Is this a fucking bot? Oh well. I'll just go about the game, I suppose. Where is the lady at, though? I didn't kill her. Well, I'll take a deep gem, why not? Shoot, you know, I was trying to think. I had a dream last night, but I can't remember what it was. Have you guys ever, you know, been like that where you've had a dream, but you can't remember what it is when you wake up, but it was like something really, really, like, I don't know, significant, I guess, is so to speak? I can remember quite a few dreams from my childhood that really stick out. Like, when I was a kid, I had a nightmare that I was getting chased by the Grinch around Kmart, and it was like I don't remember if it was like stylized like the cartoon Grinch or if it was like the live action Grinch. But I remember he was really scary. He had like fucking blood red eyes. He literally was like a creepypasta exaggeration of like what would be scary to a child. He had like blood red eyes, long claws, and like a big gnarly grin. And he would just keep chasing me, and I'd be hiding in the clothing racks and stuff. And I couldn't get away from him. Never could. He'd always find me one way or another. You're lucky I don't have any poison on me, dude. You'd be fucking dead. Oh, load soldering. Cool. Oh, exploding bolts would be fun. Oh. Dude, get in there! Holy shit, I'm a god. I was goated as fuck. Yeah, you sit the fuck down, big bitch. How do you, take damage? You take damage at all from that? Nah, he don't. Alright, so he is something that will be killed. Hey, ASAP, welcome back to the stream, man. You just missed me talking about my, Grinch nightmare I used to have as a kid. I'll give you the rundown again. When I was, like, really young. It's going good, man. It's going good. I used to have nightmares as a kid that the Grinch would chase me around Kmart. But he had, like, blood red eyes, and he looked just like a total creepypasta character. He had, like, long claws and shit. And I remember I'd, like, hide in the clothing racks to try and get away from him. But he would always end up finding me and, like, jump scaring me in the dream. It was really fucking scary, dude. I don't know what in the world could have caused me to have nightmares like that as a kid, but that shit's crazy to me. Yeah. I don't know, and then, like, these days, I don't really remember my dreams too much. Like, I know one other dream I remember as a kid. I remember, like, being up at my grandma's, and she has, like, this really big hill below her house. Like, she's on top of a hill, basically, or rather, there's a valley below her house. And I remember as a kid, I'd have a dream of, like, jumping from that hill with, like, moon physics on. You know what I mean? And I'd jump, go way high up, and slowly land back down. And I could remember that sensation really vividly. I should have hit that dude with a talisman, is what I should have done. I could have got a symbol of avarice. Probably. And, you know, I don't know. Sometimes there are some dreams that kind of stick with you throughout life that are, I don't know, menial, I guess, but that are pleasant. And I don't know. Part of me wonders if maybe those dreams kind of represent who you are at your core. Oh, your dreams suck? Yeah, you're gonna have to drop some lore for me. If you don't mind. Oh shoot, I'm getting ganked. Oh no, I've had a few dreams where I'm dying, and they've actually, unironically, been some of the most peaceful ones I've had. Like, I had one, like, I got shot one time or some shit like that, and I was just bleeding out in, like, a field or something. I don't remember the context for what led up to that. I remember I was just in a shop, and then all of a sudden I was laying down in a field bleeding. And then another one, I was, like, walking through the city, and I remember some people were, like, trying to find me. Not, like, malicious trying to find me, but it was, like, friends were trying to find me. And they just couldn't find me because I just kept, like, going. Until I just, like, croaked, basically. Until I faded away. And fading away is me waking up. If I'm stressed, I have nightmares of being chased by large monsters that eventually catch me. I watch myself be gored and bit in half by a large mouth with massive teeth. Dude, I wonder what that... I don't know, dude. It might be, like, anxiety or stress, dude. There might be something inside you that's eating at yourself. And that's all I could think. Monster ahead, therefore try sorcery. Visions of up. Motherfucker, what am I... Is it a lizard, or is it... Oh my god, dude, that scared the shit out of me. I heard that clack, clack, clack. Ugh. Dude, I am happy that motherfucker can't get in here. Fuck you, I don't give a shit. I'm hitting him with this, dude. Dude, I'm not even trying to do like an intelligence run. I think I'm gonna go back to faith. Just intelligence is the one thing I can use right now to give me some good buffs. So it just makes sense to use. Aldrich's Sapphire. Dude, that was fucked up, man. That was like within the first fucking 15 minutes, I got scared like that. I don't know. I've tried using like intelligence builds before in the past, but they just never, I don't know. I think they would probably work better in the earlier games where you don't have to worry about like your FP. What does FP stand for, by the way? I don't ever remember. You're a strength man? Hell yeah. You see, I like strength, but I like strength and dex. I'm very much like a warrior adventurer type, rather than a magic type. But I do like being able to throw magic. Hey, what's up, Abel Lenora? Welcome back. Focus points. Okay, okay. Cool. That jump scare was fucking crazy from me. I didn't, like, that was wild. It said visions of up, and I was looking up and just couldn't see anything, but I guess it was latched onto the wall, like, right in front of the door. Or right above the door, I mean. Where am I going? I have no idea where I'm going. I am exploring right now. I'm trying to get a doll so I can get into Irithyll, and I think going through here is going to get me that doll. So, wherever here is. Oh, you think I didn't see you? You are every time? Hell yeah, Abel. You're just that... Abel, you are always that dude lurking I see. Every time I go live and I see 0 viewers jump up to 1, I just need to know in my heart from now on that it's you. Sometimes I think maybe it's a Nuri bug, but I know it's you. Oh, in sleep. Maybe in sleep. I did do... I have had to stop some streams and restart them, so maybe it could be one of those. Twitch was having a problem the other day for me. An angel of death. It was having problems for me going through the other day, so I had to restart the stream, and that could have been it. I think this is the first time I've had my Twitch chat getting some interactions before the YouTube chat has. Shame I can't show the YouTube chat on Twitch anymore. I was thinking about that shit, and I know the terms of service are against it, but sometimes Twitch is lenient against it, and I'd rather just be safe than sorry for right now. Maybe if I got some clout to challenge it, I would do it. If I had the clout and influence to challenge it, I would 100% do it. But I ain't there yet. I gotta bide my time, you know what I mean? Alright, so there is stuff over there. Is there a fading wall by any chance? No. Okay. Damn, that was a lot of damage from a fall like that. That's insane. Okay, let me see. I came through here, right? Yeah. You started another new save, and you got the Claymore. And wow, it's so good. Dude, I like great swords and ultra great swords in these games. If you know how to use them and you're good with your spacing and your timing, you can do a lot of damage with them. I don't believe that there's not a hidden wall somewhere. Alright, is there a side I missed? Cold, warmer? Okay, I'm getting warmer down here. Awesome. So, I went through there. I don't think I had anything in there. I was up there. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Oh, hell no. Nah. I ain't going forward blindly. Thank you, ASAP. Kirk. Holy shit, I've not seen you since 1. This dude like being shot by arrows? Oh, dude, he can fucking get shot all day, every day. He's running for it. He is running to get shot. He loves getting peppered. I'd say pegged, but that has negative. That has a, you know, has a different context these days. Different connotations. Long finger Kirk, more like. I can't come up with something for him right now. I know another Kirk. Well, nah, I don't mind. I hate making fun of Charlie Kirk, but because I think it's tragic a man lost his life. But I was about to say I was about to make a Charlie Kirk on this dude. He's fucking killing me though. He hurts. There we go. Well, I think as the kids would say, he ate me up. And I got his sword, though. That's pretty cool. Does it hurt me if I use it? Okay, okay. And then I got his shield, which... Does that parry? It's a strike. Can I change what skills a shield has? I know, like, that's the whole point of Kirk's shield is for it to strike. But I don't know. I'd kind of prefer it to parry at that point. Because his armor set, you're, like, lets you roll into shit. Alright, sweet. I rebuilt some Estus. Ah, nah. Okay, so it's not like Elden Ring. That was something really cool that Elden Ring added, was the ability to change the special skills that the weapons had. It really let you customize your build and fine-tune it how you wanted it. Changed up your playstyle so much, too. I was gonna play some Elden Ring last night after I finished my Budokai stream. But I just, I don't know, I had to go brush my teeth, and then I just wasn't feeling it after that. Come over here, little man. You and your shit scythe. Axe? That's an axe. Dude, they should do little one-handed scythes in the Souls games. That would be really cool. Maybe just have them be really good for inflicting bleed. Have it be like a scythe dagger. That would be awesome. What do you mean so cheap? A sickle? Yeah, like, oh yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess that is a sickle. You're right. It is a sickle. Yeah, it is a sickle. I saw the back of it and thought it was an axe because I couldn't see the head of it. And yeah, I'm cheap. If I have arrows, I'm gonna use arrows, bro. Like, I don't care. Play smarter, not harder. I'll pick my battles. I just need big fuck over there to not notice me. I need this big fuck to not notice me. Why are there two? I guess they need company. They're probably friends. They probably, like, get beers with each other after they kill people and smush them into bugs. Like, they smush people like bugs, dude. They probably just go like an ant or something, like psychopaths. Easy to mill. Kill. Okay, yeah, well, they are, but I mean, shit. Then I gotta deal with this dude, too. You know what I mean? And then I'm not always hitting my dodges, and I'm trying to entertain and read. And I'm hungry. I should have made some egg fried rice before I started the stream. I'm starving. Woo, give me your helmet. Damn, his helmet looks kind of cool. I don't know if it's something I'd wear, though. Is this the elevator? Oh, no, it's the retaining wall. Okay, that's chill as fuck. I like that. I don't know why. I thought it would be an elevator, but it's just this divider, which is cool. That's something I need. I did not check for anybody. Or soul of an unknown traveler. Is this poison or just sticky? Slow. It's just slowing. Dude, oh my god. I hate that there's Doritos in the kitchen because I want some. I try to never keep, like, junk food or anything around because it just, you know, it's fucking... I don't know. It just tastes so good, but it's poison at the same time. And I would just love to go stuff my face with some Doritos right now. But I also want some egg fried rice. Chop up some carrots. Close to another shortcut. Oh yeah, I am. It's right down here, isn't it? Gosh, just thinking about egg fried rice with some diced carrots in it. Ah, man, that'd be so good right now. An elevator. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll check that out in a second. I want to go see what's over here. Huh. I should probably go get pyromancy. I bet my pyromancy would go wonders on that guy. Illusion ahead. Lies. Alright, I'm gonna go put in my pyromancy flame. Or go put in fireball. I have some leftover rice from last night's dinner too, so I'm like set up. You see, alright, ideally, I don't know. I said I wasn't gonna do a faith build again, but I kind of want to do a light faith build. I don't know. Is Dark Souls 3 pretty replayable? Got that now. Wonder if maybe I should upgrade my pyromancy flame. Or is Dark Souls 3 one of those games that it's like, you know, you play it like on a new game and then you do like a new game plus and then you don't play it for a while? Okay. I'm gonna have to see. I think it's a lot of fun. You have 300 hours. Alright, so ASAP, let me ask you, how do you keep it fresh even though the game is so linear? Because that for me right now, that'd be my biggest hurdle, is keeping it fresh for how linear the game is. Because when I play Dark Souls Remastered, I'm like trying out different routes and stuff to see how I can do things. I was even thinking about doing another Dark Souls 1 run where I do a playthrough where I can level up. But I try taking, like, alternate paths, or even try skipping some areas. Because you can skip the Undead Parish, or the Undead Burg, excuse me, for the most part. If you start with the Master Key and you know where to go. That was something I wanted to test and see if that was, like, you know, you can 100% sure do. You play with other people, try a bunch of different weapons, all kind of stuff. Hell yeah. I hear that the matchmaking in this game is a little bit more forgiving in terms of, like, the level scaling when you're trying to play with friends compared to the other games. I know with Dark Souls 1 Remastered, you have to have a password on. And then in Dark Souls 2, you have to be within a soul memory range. And if you're not, you have to wear a ring with the password on it. And even then, it only extends your soul memory range by a certain amount. It's kind of wild, in my opinion. They did it like that. Oh, I see. I see. Alright, well, I'll come back to all that. We cut your flasks in half. Well, I think I'm gonna kill this lizard here. Because he's probably gonna wake up when I go over to fight that one. Or maybe I can go kill this one without waking that one up. Or there's just not a path at all. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Alright, maybe I can just sneak past if I walk. Oh, sweet, a Twinkling Titanite. I could put that on my Irithos Straight Sword. If you're high level, you'll need a password. But if you're close level, you don't need one. Okay, okay. I ain't gonna lie, I might have to go make myself some breakfast or something really quick. The more I'm thinking about it, the hungrier I am, and it would just go so hard right now. Alright, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go fight this lizard. Or no, I'm gonna go level up really quick, excuse me. Then come fight this lizard. Oh my gosh, the frame rate drops. Making me want to cry. Wait, am I being invaded right now? Yeah. Yeah, is that what's going on? Is that what we're doing? Oh wait, is there an enemy chasing me? Did I actually piss... Squidward. Yes, it was an NPC. Or an invader, I mean. Alright, I'm throwing poison on my shit. Hey, Funny Valentine, welcome to the stream. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. We're fighting each other. It's going pretty good, I would say. That dude was a fucking chump with nothing on him, though. I don't know, maybe he was trying to show me something, but I don't care. He's probably trying to set me up to kill me based on the fact he had a big hammer in his offhand. Man, I wish he had some souls. Hello, pretty Babylon.
Very well, then take it. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels. Manifestation.
Oh, they do? Is that what he was doing?
Farewell, I should.
Oh, I don't need him to do it. I've already gone through it. I don't know. Was that a dick move of me? Because I was trying to leave, so... If he wants to run people through there, he needs to be leaving a white a fucking summon sign instead of invading. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I was fucking thinking. Exactly. Like, I'm not gonna fall for something like that, you know? You'd have to be naive to fall for that. Hello, Schnookums. Wakey, wakey. Dude, I fought Uragan in 3, bro. I've been fighting Uragan since Try. You are not rolling over my ass that easy. I wish I could punish the enemies with like a break like that, like in Elden Ring. That's something I'm really happy they added as a feature. You see, that wasn't an Uragan move. I couldn't dodge that one. Those guys aren't that bad though. I was expecting him to be a lot tougher. What do we got up here? Some shit I already grabbed. Here, I'm gonna go for about another 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna put the stream on a pause and go make myself some lunch. So I can come up with funny things to say, so I can be like, hee hee funny, man. I will say, though, my egg fried rice recipe, I'll give it to you right now. You know, just eggs, rice, basic staples. Everybody needs those. You need a wok, use peanut oil. Has to be peanut oil. I do some chili powder, garlic powder, MSG, onion powder, salt, pepper. Just keep it simple like that. You can make it really tasty with just those simple ingredients. So this is the other way through here. So I pretty much found the way to come through the backside, is what happened. I think the next time I get an Estus shard, I'm going to be putting it to a Focus Estus or an Ashen Estus. Dude, how long are these worms going to stay on me, by the way? Do I have to, like, knock them off or something? Oh, Saint Tree Bellvine. That's cool. Alright, guys, when you're playing with a controller, are you holding circle to sprint with your thumb, or are you using your index finger to do it? Because I'm using the thumb to control the camera and using the circle to sprint when you see me doing this. And it's it's uncomfortable and probably contributes to carpal tunnel, but I'm sure there's a more comfortable way to hold it at the same time. Let's see here. What do we have here? Nothing. It'll happen to you too. It happens to us all, my friend. You don't know? You've never thought how you hold a controller? You see, for me, I used to play Monster Hunter Freedom Unite on my PSP all the time. So I'm used to my left hand doing it. I'm used to my left hand doing it for the D-pad, because on the PSP, you only had the left thumbstick and the D-pad. So you were okay to just have your thumb and then your index for your, you know, face and triggers. But if you wanted to control your camera in Monster Hunter, and like you needed to cycle through your items while running around, you had to hold L to cycle your items, and then use your thumb, use your index finger to move the camera around, and then you're running like this. It's insane. It's insanity. If you're playing Monster Hunter on the fucking PlayStation 2, you're doing that shit. You actually are doing this shit, because guess what? Well, nah, you may not be doing it as you're not on the Monster Hunter on the PS2, because guess how you attack in that game? Not the face buttons. The right thumbstick is how you attack, which I think is okay. I think it's pretty cool. But that means you use your D-pad for the cameras. So if you're playing Monster Hunter, you're doing this method either way with your left hand. I think everybody who plays Monster Hunter develops advanced carpal tunnel in their left hand. Let me see. Damn, I just need like 1,000 more souls. Just 1,000. Oh wait, I need to go that way. I need my controller users to report back to me ASAP. How many souls are you worth? $660. I'll go see if I can kill another. I'm gonna save my little souls like that. Save them up for a bit. I think there might be something over here I've not checked yet. Yeah, it's like a whole other... Excuse me, no, I didn't mean to do that. I like running around with my shield out, so I have a habit sometimes of doing that. Okay. It's just another way up. Or another way around. Thank God that got rid of the worms. I was worried when I initially got hit with some of that worm shit. I thought I was going to have to deal with worm blight. Or having like a worm pop out of my head like in Dark Souls 1.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then taken. Let these souls withdrawn from their
Also, I'm sorry that I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do a little bit of research into the Firekeeper soul to decide what I want to do with it. Because I don't know what it does. Get out of here, Twitter. Okay. Hmm. Dude, I just want to know what the fucking endings are. I don't even know what ending I want to get. Like, I don't even know what the fuck I want to get for an ending. I'll hold on to the Firekeeper soul for the time being, I suppose. That might just be the best thing I can do. I'll go up that elevator later. I want to finish checking this place out. Is homie killable? Sort of. Something funny happens if you kill all the giants around here. Okay. Okay, hitting him in the head does 15. Oh, hey, yo, what's up, No Hitty? How you doing? What you gonna be streaming? Dark Souls 3? Let me see if maybe fire arrows will do more damage to him. Dude, is it worth killing this dude? Is it? It's kind of, I mean, his health is going down, so it's doing damage to him. I'll just be here for a while, and I feel like that might be kind of boring to watch. Just maybe. Oh, hell yeah. Are you working on a save file you already have going, or are you starting a new one? I'll use up my arrows first, my wood ones. What was the Farron Keep boss again? The Abyss Watchers? I beat them. I got Irithyll unlocked right now. I'm just going through this shit, trying to find the doll. Funny Valentine, I could go slap them, but I feel like I'm gonna get close to them and then they're just gonna step on me and I'm dead. Okay, cool. I was thinking the doll was here. I have a character that's level 66 past Irithyll. I've not found patches yet. Oh, nothing happens? Okay, I was kind of thinking so, but I see that door there and I want to see if I can open it. Heck, I need to use this on him. Oh, no, no. This is what I need to use. Oh, he doesn't hit me that hard. Yeah, ow. How many souls is he worth? I guess that's worth it. I guess that's worth it. Maidenhood, maiden glove. Damn. Okay. I hate that this is faster. Is there an iron ring in this game? And so don't get stepped on. No, I've not found patches yet, Dark Souls Conspiracy Theorist. How are you doing today? No iron ring. Damn, so I have to roll through that shit. That is miserable. But it's okay. I suppose. Kinda has to be. Now, is this the main entrance? One of them, yeah. A Saint Biden. Okay. Oh, Saint Biden. That sounds too close to Saint Biden. I don't like that one. What's the damage on it though? Shit. Does it let me cast miracles? Ah, okay. Scales with it. And nothing else. Alright, you got 4 more days of 100-degree weather before it starts cooling off. Dude, I hope and pray for you that it does, because I know right now it's like 80-something, I think. It's 78 where I am, so that's probably really nice. That must feel really nice compared to where you're at. But I don't go outside anyway, so I'm stuck at the mercy of the air conditioning. Woe is me, right? I don't know how I'll ever survive. But nah, man. I really am hoping you can be comfortable. My car doesn't have AC, so when I have to go out, I'm like fucking sweating. If I go like even to McDonald's or something, that's like a 15-20 minute drive for me. I come back a drenched mess. And that's just it being like 80 degrees outside. Alright, if there's just one of these dudes, I think I got it. Oh, I see these guys. Bjorn doesn't either. Aw, dude. Aw, rip. So we know the same struggle, but you got it a lot worse than me. Alright, Budrow staying pacified. What is this? Oh, this looks like a pressure plate, but it's not. Is there another lever that I can pull? To raise... Oh, these are bridges. Holy shit. I didn't even realize that. Okay. I think they're bridges. Is that what they... No, they're just gates. I don't know. Some of them might be bridges. Like that one right there is a bridge for sure. Has to be. Let's hit this. Patches raises them for you? Oh. And then he lowers them for me when I'm on them, right? Dude, I should just be buying fire bombs instead of using fireball. Dude, what the fuck are you? A worm, dude? It's alright, I got some fire arrows. I'll see if these work on the slimes. Hardly. Alright. There are a few bridges you have to drop from rafters. Okay. So I just gotta find a way up there first. I want to get the giant and his slimes here taken care of, and then I'll get up and take care of all that. No, I'm out of FP. Awesome. A dude who took Rosaria's Guinevere's rebirth too many times. Hold on, wait a second. Won't the torch do some damage to these guys? Oh, yes, it does. Man grub is what they are called. Okay. Yeah, if I let him go, he would have transformed into one of the ones with all the worms crawling around him, right? First ever recorded use of a torch in Dark Souls 3. Hell yeah, brother. Hey, I'll take that record. Man uses intended features in video games. Shocks of player base. I'm actually about to go upgrade that torch when I get back to Andre. I'm not even lying. They just melee and some miracle from time to time. Yeah, the skinny guy's outside. I thought maybe that worm dude, what's his name, man grub? I thought that man grub was going to transform into one of those things because I saw that man grub quivering. Like, I thought he was going to transform, dude. Drang hammers. Drang shoes. Large Titanite shard dung pie. Drang gauntlets. Are these Drang Lake equipment? What is this? Yes, it is. I think it is. Yeah, this is fucking Vendrick's equipment. Isn't it? Yeah, this is King Vendrick's armor. That goes hard. I won't lie. That goes pretty hard. Fashion Souls peak right here. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Let me take a peek here. Let me take a little peek. Got that Herald. Dude, oh my god. This is it. I found his look. This is his helmet. It has to be this. That ghost who welcomes you to Drang Lake Castle was wearing this fit. Okay. Now, let me see how this looks with Lothric Knight. I don't know. I kind of like that fur. That fur is what sells this. I'm going to change the rest of this, though, to the Lothric Knight equipment. Because it's got better defense. And, yeah, I'm only missing... I don't know. That's a big difference right there, but I'll try this for right now and see how I like it. Because this goes hard. Like, don't fucking lie to me. You know this outfit goes fucking hard. Like, look at him. See his big fucking chin sticking out. I'm surprised they actually were able to make the model look so well for that helmet. Dude, are you wearing... Oh, no. I thought it was a Black Iron Knight for a second. I was like, that's fucking crazy. My favorite fits in Dark Souls 3 are the ones from Dark Souls 2. Based as fuck. Dark Souls 2 had some really good armor designs. It did. I think the Farum Knight armor looks really cool. I just don't use it. Ow. Motherfucker punted me. I don't know, though. Maybe I like the poise from this other shit more. I don't know, man. It's hard for me to decide between the two, because they both look fucking fire. I'll go with this for right now. I'm wearing the black iron armor once I find it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Should have kept my eye on the big guy. Just don't get hit. Alright, I'm waiting to attack one of these dudes who's actually just an NPC sat there for some reason. And they just decide, yeah, you know, you don't want to fuck with this guy, or else you'll lose access to, like, half the game. Every time I see the shine on those, I think that there's an item. But it's just a reflective statue. Okay, we got a boss down there. Very nice. Nothing over here. I still have another elevator shaft near the bonfire I need to go to. Don't fight the boss until you meet Rosaria and Patches. Okay. Cool, back out front, right? Yep. So now there's a better direct option to the boss now. Awesome. Oh, hello.
Well, you look reasonably sane.
In the well? Nah, I didn't see him in the well.
I am a knight of Katarina. I've managed to track down this cathedral's store of treasure. It's right over there, across that canal. Treasure. Always so close, yet so far.
Is this really him, or is this Patches in disguise?
Indeed.
There's a lever over here, right?
Just hold your horses a moment. I know. Treasure is so sorely tempting.
Alright. Dual charm. I'm good to go on the bridge because the giants are already fucking dead. So it doesn't matter if Patches lowers this or not.
Greedy guts.
I knew it was Patches in disguise. Huh. He's laughing like he got me. I already knew what his shtick was. I knew who he was before that shit even began. Alright, Patches.
You know, shame. Damn.
Can you just hit that lever again, Patches? Hit that shit again. Get me back up there. Piece of shit. Like, he really, really, really thought he did something there. Thought you could outwit an onion, eh? Huh. Huh. Call that a plan, do ya? Now, let's see if I can remember an easy way back up, if there even is one. That goes outside. Or no, well, I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Let me take a look here. We'll see where this goes. I'm hoping it takes me... Well, I'm not where I wanted to be. I'm coming back. I'll come back to this. Wormy's settling down again. Do I need to pull another lever for this, or did he do it by himself? And that's what it was. Yeah, so Sigurd was in the well, right? I missed him. I didn't see him in there. Was I supposed to talk to the well? Is that what it was? Did Patches run away? Really, now? Okay. So where is the lever I need for this bridge? Oh, it's over. He's over there. I see. So if I can get up there, I can get to him. He talks to you, says Patches tricked him down the well, and requests you get the armor back. Buy it back from Patches, because if you kill him, he won't show up in the DLC. Okay, so I have to buy it back. Do I need to go talk to Sigurd to trigger that? So the rafters are definitely where I need to be going right now. I'm gonna go to the other elevator that I was at and see if maybe that's where it is, where I need to be. No, he will sell it once he's done with Irithil. Okay. Okay. Kind of lost somewhere to go and how to get back out of here. He saves Grey Rat when he gets sent there, and uses Sieg's armor to hide the fact that Patch is doing the saving. Okay. Okay. So just let Patches be with it. Let me go see the well really quick and see if I can still talk to Sigurd. No, there he is. You see, I walked near here earlier and I couldn't hear him.
Anyone there? Anyone at all? Oh.
Damn.
Just how long has it been? It's me, Siegfried of Casimir.
Siegfried.
I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor. Did you happen to see it anywhere?
Yes, indeed. What?
Oh, yes. I see.
I mean, I have. Is it just because I'm doing it out of order?
Against great fortune.
Probably because he was knocked out from the fall down there. That's true. I guess he got pushed down there or something?
I do say.
I don't know. Was Sigurd like leaning up against it and Patches came up and pushed him?
Maybe
I don't even know.
fashion replacement from. I've got to use my head and think.
Dude sounds like Pooh Bear right now. Think, think, think. Alright, so I assume he's stuck down there until I get him his armor back. You need it on hand to be able to tell him you've seen it. Okay. Shout out to that. He probably still told Sieg that there's treasure down there and an exit. Sieg didn't think ahead and just fell down. Yeah, he probably took off the armor to like so he could climb back up, maybe? That would make sense for how Patches could get him to take the armor off. Deep ring. Boost attack when HP is full. Ooh. Okay, I guess it's 2 spell slots, huh? Or maybe it's just 1 and 1 for each ring. Yep, that's up to the rafters. Oh, you throw the armor on top of him and he climbs back out with it on? Dude, that's wild. Well, I think he had to have he must have taken it off, of course, yeah. First before he went down. But that's insane he climbs back up with it on. That's not a light set of armor, you know what I mean? Cool, there's the rafters. Alright, I can get down here for nothing. Looks like there's something on that side, though. Those robes that Great Axe wielding Hollow was using looked like the Holy Robe from Dark Souls 1. Yeah, you see, I have to replay Dark Souls. I cannot remember what the Holy Robe looks like right now. I couldn't tell you, like, what it is based off of the name. You know what I mean? Or imagine what it looks like based off the name, but if I saw it, I'd know. A pale tongue. So this pale tongues are covenant items, I take it. These chapters give me an Orlando vibes. Bleh. Alright, I'm gonna start from one side and work my way down and fight these guys, I suppose. That works. Accidentally shot him somehow, so cool. He did not care about getting shot in the fucking hand. Blessed gem. And do I still... Oh my god, I still need to go burn that undead bone shard. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Cool. Saves me some trouble. I almost rolled myself off. Oh, hey. I guess I go down there. Yeah, looks like it. What's up, grub man? Or man grub? Slime. What up, punk?
Yes, hello. I don't believe we've met. I'm Patches. Unbreakable Patches. You seem to be unkindled. Do you have business with me?
You know who I am.
Oh, yes, of course. It's coming back to me now. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my hand, as you know. But the deed, well, that was the armor's doing.
Psh.
Regrettable, truly. But behold, I'm stripped clean of that unruly attire. And look at you. Not a scratch. All's well that ends well, right?
Patches is such a fucking snake, dude. I love him.
I can tell. It's that rotten Yes. Now, it wasn't me, but you still deserve an apology. Just a little trinket. Go ahead. It's yours now.
A rusted coin. Should have been a gold coin.
You should know, I'm a kind of travelling merchant. If you're as unkindled as you look, you'll find plenty of good stuff.
So I don't buy this from him right now? Or should I go ahead and just buy it from him? I don't mind to just go ahead and buy it from him. Fuck it. Why not?
Thanks. Oh, can't find any. Here you go.
Alright, Patches, fuck you. I think I already killed most of what was up, so... Oh. Well, I didn't have anything for these guys. Dead Hunter Charm, okay. Do I kill him? Is there a ring that lets me talk to enemies in this game and he's like actually not evil or something? Is that what they want me to believe? Love ahead. Damn. This dude can get some fucking lap pillows, but I can't? What the fuck? Alright, I'll come back when I have a ring, I suppose. Holy Rosario over Aldrich Lloyd. Okay. Damn, I got Kirk shit already? That motherfucker couldn't even survive one fucking round. Damn, she's got like a cradle and that right here. She's got 2 cradles. I don't know. She must be like the worm mother or something. Alright, do I kill this worm, this grub man priest or something? Like, is he a monster? I don't know. I'm gonna look him up. He sat there. He's not really hurting anybody, so I don't think he's, like, harmful, per se. But he might have a key on him. Or maybe I can talk to him. Alright. I don't know. I just read, and it says he has the red soapstone on him, so fuck him. I hit him with, like, a power attack, and he didn't say anything about it. He didn't react to me at all. I'm gonna see if he respawns. If he's an NPC, I'm not worried about it, to be honest with you. I don't think he's gonna be vital for, like, the true ending of the game, because if he was, you would have already said something. Damn, I don't know. I don't think he was an NPC. But who knows, maybe he was. I'm gonna double check that shit. Okay, it's perfectly fine. This is Rosaria, though, right? It says it doesn't anger her or break the covenant. Cool. So, can I talk to you? Yes. Cool, I got Rosaria's Fingers Covenant. Ooh. Relocate attributes, offer pale tongue. Okay. So what does the pale tongue do? That's her covenant reward, I suppose. Right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Shoot, let me go back to Firelink and burn this bone shard. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh no, I surpassed the initial wave of hunger and I'm not hungry anymore, so I might just keep going for the on the game.
Well, very well, then Tuphaken.
What am I doing, dog?
Well, Ashen One.
Respecs. Okay, okay, cool. So I'm gonna hold on to that then. I'm not gonna do any respecs right now. Now, trying to think about the quickest way back. Grub. Patch is just hanging around with the fucking grub kind, you know what I mean? Bit of an odd one, that is. I almost died. Send it back up. Deacons of the Deep. Damn, I should have my fucking magic sword on me. You know what I mean? Like the enchant. Okay, I see. I think I see? Yeah. These guys aren't that tough, I'm gonna be real with you. Kind of a gimmicky boss fight, but it's okay, I don't mind it. Small doll, there we go. It's been a hot minute. Now I can go to Irithyll. Now I can go to Irithyll. And nothing else is here? Alright, I'm gonna go back to Firelink and level up, I guess. Fuck it. We ball. Ugh. Boy.
Well spoken. Very well then taken. Let these souls
Most people aren't killing them in 2 to 3 hits. Are most people... Well, how are most people killing them? Like, my character's not exceptionally strong or anything for this point in the game, is he? What do I need? One more faith for that? Oh, wait a second. Can I upgrade the Ferris bow?
Oh, hell. Discovering if the tales are true, it is home to Old Moon. What do you think?
Do I send him to Irithyll? I just don't send him to Lothric Castle, right? I'm gonna send him.
A fine choice. I am Grey Rat the Thief.
Alright, my friend. Let me load up on some of these.
Goodbye. Do.
Relegated to boosting damage is much higher than most people would have unless they had prior experience with the series. Okay. So I just have the advantage of having pre-existing knowledge of how Souls games works, is what it sounds like. I want to try using the Wolnir's greatsword. I use the Farron greatsword though. Oh, that's the Pursuer's Great Shield. Fuck yeah. That's cool. Oh, no, wait. Visit the well before anything else after you leave Firelink Shrine. Okay. Up until Abyss Watchers, at least. Yeah. You see, because health is... I don't know. I didn't need health that much until recently. I kind of think the only times I started considering health is when I got one stomped. You know what I mean? That's the only time I've ever even worried about my health. That Dark Souls 1 level 1 run really did change me as a fucking person. I will let you know that. It changed how I perceive your stats in this game. Dude, that armor gives him the strength to climb out. That's crazy.
Until we meet again, comrade.
Rejoice indeed. Rejoice indeed. No, I want to change this shit. Or my thanks? Why is this my thanks? That shit was Warcry back in the day. That's crazy. Yeah, he is a fucking commie. He takes... I pay for his fucking armor. He just says thanks and then fucks off. Like, what an asshole. Well, whatever. Let's get to Irithyll. Or is there anything else I should know of before I go to Irithyll? I bought out all the sorceries from that one motherfucker. Do I need to grind out all the faiths from the other lady that I got? Because I'm probably going to start working on my faith a little bit. If I can't throw a lightning spear, my soul is not happy. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, so do I? Yes, I will fat roll with that on. Also, thank you everyone who's liking the stream, and I don't know if I got any new subscribers yet, but if I have, thank you. It's the best. I'm told it's the most beautiful Irithyll. Some say it's the best. I think Irithyll is a really pretty place. Some of the monsters here are fucking scary, but it's a pretty place. Now let me check, make sure we're all green everywhere. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know if I like YouTube kind of like automatically doing its own fucking thing with my streams, because maybe it's been helpful, but it automatically turned on like the automatic like shorts perspective that I can throw up in the feed. So now I technically have 3 streams that are showing up in the shorts feed, which I guess is not a bad thing for me, but I kind of feel like an obnoxious asshole saying, hey, look at me, with it being like that. But whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever, it's alright. Look at me, look at me. Wait, Ding Dong and Julian doubled down on their shit talking about Chris? That's sad, because I heard that Chris wants nothing more than to just be friends and play video games with him again. Dude, I'm wondering. I think Game Grumps... I don't know, dude. I don't know. Aaron Hansen's... I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing about it. I just hope that people are not as bad as what they say they are. Ding Dong and Julian, though, they blow shit out of proportion and they rewrite history because they're babies. So it could be true. Could be true. I just think maybe if Ding Dong and Julian just did not have a negative feedback loop from each other, they would probably be a lot happier. Because they just keep each other down and like they play each other as victims. And you can tell. And like I've said before on some of the other streams, Julian was really manipulative. Alright, this motherfucker's aura farming. He's gonna become, like, real soon. But Julian threatened to break up with Ding Dong unless Ding Dong talked about the situation, which Ding Dong I don't even think wanted to start any of this. But has no choice but to double down now. But I don't know, maybe they wanted to be seen again. You know, so maybe they did start it with that in mind. I don't know. It could also just be jealous that Chris has a more successful career, I suppose. And I don't know. Just people need to be careful what they do to damage their credibility like that. You need to break up. Yeah, that is manipulative. That's manipulation. Like, straight up. And I don't know, they probably do that shit to each other, so they may be perfect for each other, but I think that Julian especially probably does it more so. Because Julian seems like a lot more of an emotional person than Ding Dong does. Because you'll notice, like, Julian will... I don't know. Like, it's a good thing to check in with your partner's emotions and stuff like that. But, I don't know, there comes a degree where you can't overinflate what their emotions are from what they really are. You know what I mean? And I think that's probably what Julian's done. But that's me pointing fingers in a situation I don't know about, so what do I know? This is just more of a hypothesis than anything. I can't remember if you guys are crackheads or not. Okay, thankfully not. Alright, got some goodies. I remember those big ones are pretty threatening. Well, it's not just that Chris has a bigger career. Ding Dong and Julian's career only happened because of Chris, yeah. And they can't like kind of treat that with grace, and maybe that's what's bothering them, is that they couldn't do it on their own. They had to have someone else help them. But like all they do is, I don't know, they just stream video. They're just streamers, let's players, you know what I mean? They make games that are like, you know, disguised fetish games, you know what I mean? Like I don't know what else they want to be more proud of. Like, Ding Dong straight up made a game about, like, fucking cat fetish. Like, cat shit fetish shit. Scamming on Patreon. Taking 3 hours to draw what looks to be, and I say this with the most respect possible, mid-at art. Sometimes art's hard, though. I won't lie. I'm not gonna lie. Art's hard. So I'm not gonna shit on their art. But, you know, taking a long time to complete something is indeed a problem. And scamming on Patreon's no good. That's why I'm worried about making it Patreon, is because I don't have anything in mind to produce right now that would be Patreon worthy. Like, you know what I mean? So that's why I wouldn't open one. The only reason I would own a Patreon is for anybody who just wants to passively throw money my way. Like, you know, whenever you go to your fucking local restaurant, you just leave a tip because you like the people working there. You know what I mean? They make shovelware and label it as games. Ding Dong also says the gameplay of Chris's game was solely created by him. Chris made everything else but the gameplay. Alright, well, you know what? Chris still did everything else. Even if you did, like, help him make the gameplay. And refine it. Like, oh well, Crystal did everything else. Sorry, it's not you who made the game. You know, sorry, it's not your name who got attached to it. Like, if I don't know, if Ding Dong and Julian were just had good humor about everything, they would have been okay, in my opinion. Instead, they got butthurt because Julian got hyper paranoid about being a plushie and making money. I think they might just be allergic to money, is what it is. Yeah, spare change, ma'am. They may just be allergic to money. Like, hey, anytime somebody wants to make a marketable plushie of me, get in contact with me and we can split the fucking profits. We'll come up with something agreeable. I'll do voice lines and everything. Yeah, when all they did was play fucking video games for a couple of hours. And do a little bit of light grinding. This all started with Wild Woody, let's be honest. Fuck, I overdodged. I was really close to the next bonfire, too. Ding Dong says he reverse engineered Yick to make it work, but doesn't say how. Yeah, didn't he say he, like, reverse engineered the cutscene, like, creator or some shit like that? Or, like, figured out how to make cutscenes? And then he made, like, a custom cutscene for the game that they never used because they scrapped the ending of Yick. Because Ding Dong and Julian requested it, I'm pretty sure. Alright, these guys are crackheads. I cannot... Oh, that's a fucking torch. No wonder I wasn't protecting shit. No, Pontiff Night Gauntlets. Oh no, I wish I got fucking paid to play video games. I know that much. That's what was happening for Ding Dong and Julian. And that's not fucking good enough for him, dog. That's like the easiest life you could have, making money that way. In my opinion. Like, that's a fucking dream job right there. Holy shit, Ding Dong stupid. I expect you'd cope, not a straight up lie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just fucking, like, figured out how to make cutscenes for the game, and that's it. Also, just another thing that is really messy about, like, being able to talk about the Ding Dong and Julian situation sometimes, too. Maybe from the Game Grumps side, since you brought it up, is that from a, like, HR perspective and from a company side perspective, Ding Dong and Julian being homosexual could very much open up anything thrown against them for, like, a discrimination suit. So I kind of don't blame Game Grumps. If there was any kind of lying or anything like that, for not, like, speaking up and going into detail about things like that. With Yick to make it work is a mix of cringe, irrational anger, disappointment, and vindication of my feelings about distrusting those two. Yeah. I just think they are liars and they blow shit out of proportion, to be honest with you. I don't know about lying, but maybe they misperceive certain things. Giving them, like, you know, if I'm, like, being generous and giving them grace. It could just be maybe misperceptions and misconceptions, you know what I mean? Damn, these guys have, like, stag beetle helms. It's cool. Oh boy. Oh shit. My fucking eyelashes itching me. Fuck, I backed into that. I would have loved to hit that backstab. Huh? Alright. Budro, alright. Toxic echo chamber, forging relationships because money is tight, and you burning profitable bridges, and now you're lashing out at the only people who would even collab. Yeah, like Ding Dong and Julian. I'm gonna go take a quick break, really quick, just a 2-minute break. But Ding Dong and Julian have done nothing but craft their own negative air around themselves and made it so that nobody would want to collab with them because it would be just a huge, huge risk. Gigantic risk. And you know what? I don't blame anybody that may not want to work with them because of how they have been acting, especially knowing that what they're doing now, they may do to you in the past. Also, hello everyone who's joining me for the first time now. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate anyone who may be liking the streams. I appreciate anyone who's subbing that I cannot see. I'm going to go take a quick smoke break. And by the way, please don't ever start smoking. If you're in the audience, you've not started smoking, don't start smoking. It's a habit I wish I could drop. That is very difficult to drop. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Also brought me a little Trader Joe cookie. Yeah, those Pontiff Knights, they're pretty fucking tough. I won't lie. It's just, they turn around so quickly. Too. Makes it hard to, try to get an angle on them and just start smacking them. Oh my god. My cookie was really good, but this guy fucked me up. Pontiff Knight Crown and leggings. That's almost a full set, isn't it? Yeah, I just need his chest piece. Shoot, I'm kind of wondering what grocery stores does chat go to around them? Like where I live, there's places like Food Lion, Ingles, like, you know, Walmart, Sam's, Target. Once upon a time, there were Bi-Lo's. That was like back in the 90s, mid 2000s. And I don't know, there's something always special about going to like different grocery stores compared to the ones that you're used to. It always feels like you're stepping into a different dimension or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Anyone else ever get that feeling? Alright, dude. Can you just run up to me without your gank squad? Or maybe your gank squad can get here first. Damn. I'm alive? Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Thank God I can double tip that cup. I like these guys' armor, except for the helmet. The helmet looks really cool, except for the fact it looks like a stag beetle. Like, I don't know. I don't like the stag beetle look, but I think it's cool, but I don't personally think it's cool in my taste. I would not wear it. I would not wear it, but somebody else could wear it, and I would think it's cool. Though, let me tell you, when I see something ugly, I'll let you know. You just gotta wait for your stamina to recover, because they can't hit you fast enough. You know, one I could handle. One I can handle. I don't know about that second one over there. Especially considering the diabolical ass angle this game's got me on right now. Like, I might be cooked. Yeah, I'm about to get shot in the back by some shit. I don't want to swing on him because he's going to parry my ass. In my controller, I know for a fact when I try to kick, I didn't even touch anything to make him fucking swing. Come on, man. Let's just hit him with this. He should die. Same. Huh. Really now? That's cool. I know that there's a bonfire nearby. Oh, thank the Lord. Please just let me light it. I'm not gonna lie. That had me nervous. That had me really, really nervous. Proof of Concord kept. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Firelink Shrine and level up really quick. That was really, really, really intense for me. That was like... why was there never a bonfire mimic? You know, that is what Aldia kind of like felt like to me the first time he popped up, is he felt like a bonfire mimic type of thing. But that is a really cool idea for there to be a mimic bonfire. Damn. That would be really punishing though, I think.
Welcome home.
That would piss me off. That would piss me off, dude. I don't know if they should ever do that.
Let these souls with
Get my faith up a little. One more, sure.
farewell. May the
And then I could use this if I want to. I just want to see what this bitch does. Alright, it's got that nice side to side. Cool, I'm sticking with the Historic Straight Sword still. I'm gonna double check Budrow down here and make sure there's nothing else I can get from him.
Back again, I see. Perfect. Oh my.
Here we go.
And the undead legion of Farron possesses sorceries quite unknown. Thank you for upholding your end of the bargain. I doubt I ever would have made this discovery alone. Now, let us unravel the thing, so you may put these new sorceries to use.
Hell yeah. If they do remake 3, they should add the ability to stake your own bonfires, keep the same amount of bonfires that exist per area in the original, but allow the player to choose. Okay. That would be really cool. Kind of choose like the spots where it's at. That would be awesome. And then it could create like a safe area for like that room that you're in. That would be awesome.
Oh, you're a fine sorcerer, and you should have something to prove it. Go on. If I'm giving something away, you'd better well take it.
Hey.
How do you like this? It's a sign, a cipher.
Thank you.
With this, you can be sure to tell friend from foe from your very first encounter. It's a very old practice at this point, but one that you deserve to know. I don't mean to seem overbearing, but have you forgotten? exchange for my sorceries, you are to bring in the formless scroll. I hope
Bruh.
you're not one.
I just gave him
Promise
like
to stay
all of the
safe.
best shit. They wanted to do it for 3, but didn't have the time to implement it in a way that was balanced, so they scrapped it. Damn. I don't know, maybe they'll bring it back one day. It'd be cool if they did. Ah, my boy's still in Irithyll. They could have done that with Elden Ring, I'll be honest with you. Maybe on their next Souls-like, they'll do that.
Oh, Champion of Ash, do you wish to hear a tale? Oh, what's this? Champion of Ash, this divine tome is forbidden. These are dark tales of things that lurk deep within men.
Shoot, they just need to give us a Dark Souls game that has a level creator built into it. So people can just make their own levels
If you insist,
in their own Souls games.
I will read them for you. Only... Oh, they frighten me so. The little creatures that nibble.
Ooh. That looks really good to get. I'm gonna get that. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm doing a fucking faith
Pleasant
build.
journey, Champion of Ash.
Oh wait, really? How did I mess up her quest?
Oh, Champion of Ash, do you wish to...
Is it because I gave her the miracles and stuff like that? Oh shit, hey look who it is.
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the road of sacrifices. Henry of Astora. I'm well pleased to see
Henry.
you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man each must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me.
Damn, the doll told her?
Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond
Oh
the
shit, I
boundaries,
gave her something tainted. Well,
and so becomes our destination. Aldrich's honest home is Irithyll in the Boreal Valley.
do I miss anything
an
super
ancient fabled
important?
city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination. Aldrich's honest home is Irithyll in the Boreal. A pilgrim told me that the city, and so becomes.
Dude, the simp is still growling at me. Church of Yorshka. He's in a simp. He got his tongue cut out. Oh. Damn, I thought he was just growling at me because he didn't like me. Check Dark Moon Nights. Damn, dude. That's crazy. Budrow was invisible, like I didn't hear him. I got the surround sound on. I got the surround sound on. Fading Soul. Homeward Bones. Oh, hell yeah. I'd like to get another Estus Flask shard. That would be nice. Oh my god, dogs. These dogs are crackheads. The Dark Souls 3 dogs are genuine crackheads. I won't lie. I was gonna make a joke about how everybody hates on the Dark Souls dogs for being, like, crazy, but these guys are actually fucking crazy. Let me see if my arm can tolerate a punishment stream, and then I'll try doing, like, some bicep shit. Maybe, some triceps, I don't know. I'll see what I can do. I need to activate the fitness program again. Oh yeah, I can do bicep curls. Alright, punishment stream is going to be active. I'm just going to have to add some variations into it today. Bloodborne dogs can be worse. Shoot, okay. Alright. Each death it's going to be... I'm going to do 5 reps because I feel like I'm about to start having a bad time with this game, and I don't want to hurt my arm anymore. 1, 2. Alright. That's 5 on that. Boy. I do want to play Bloodborne, but I'm probably going to take a break from Souls-likes after this game and work on some other games I need to finish. Like Zelda 2, for example. And I'm thinking about mixing in Persona 3 with that one as well. I want to finish Persona 3 FES for my channel. So I'll probably just finish uploading. I'll upload, like, the footage I do have of the game already, and then I'll probably just, like, stream it from then on. Because it's easier to stream. I do want to do Elden Ring. If you do want to watch me still play some, like, you know, Souls-likes, I am gonna be finishing the Elden Ring DLC, so I can try and stream Elden Ring. That'll be a good way for me to test and see if my computer can run Elden Ring while I stream it. So, you know, there's a positive light for that. Positive light in it on that. Alright, where is the big scary things? Alright. Are torches actually going to be useful? You'll watch Elden Ring? Fuck yeah. Alright. It's going to be picking up mid-playthrough, so it's not going to be a fresh start. Just, so you know. Which I'm sure you probably don't care, but it's just so, you know, transparency's on it. So I don't break any expectations. Alright, none of this shit in here is explosive, huh? Alright. Oh no, I couldn't do it. I'll do a fresh playthrough after I'm done with the DLC. That's what I'll do. I just wanna like stream myself finishing up the DLC that I've not finished, and then I'll do a fresh playthrough. I mean, I don't know. If you really want me to do a fresh playthrough, I can try a fresh playthrough. But finishing up that DLC would be a good way for me to see if that's even in the realm of possibility for my computer. It is going on 6 years old now. And I don't mind doing like a fresh playthrough. I just kind of prefer to finish what I've already started, you know. I just want to do the DLC on that character. I don't need to beat the game on him. Ah, fuck it. You know what? I might just start. I might just start a fresh character. I might just start a fresh one. I'm kind of thinking about it. I love Elden Ring, so I wouldn't mind it. It has been long enough, and I think if I did do another playthrough, or like, you know, if I did do the DLC, it kind of might wear down my enjoyment of, like, the playthrough. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because that way I'll know if it's, like, in the realm of possibility, because I don't want to promise you guys something I can't do. You know what I mean? That's, you know, that's a good reason to just do little tester streams. I do want to expand into doing some more games, too. Like, I've been thinking I want to do the streams of Amnesia: The Dark Descent I've been talking about doing. Because it's been a hot minute since I played the game. I'll come back out here later. And I just think Amnesia: The Dark Descent's a fun treat to play. Test the game first on something intensive like a fight in the DLC, see if it can run, and then go from there. Alright, hell yeah. I don't know. I don't want to get to the point where I'm, like, asking for donations and shit to help, like, upgrade my computer, but I do have links down in the description. If anyone does want to donate to help for that, any money I get from donations will be going straight back to the channel. That would be stuff like games for me to play, equipment, like maybe a better mic, a mic stand, a better camera, because this GoPro fucking sucks, computer parts, like storage for footage. Because I've been thinking, I want to start backing up footage. The way that I stream it right now, my main canvas is displaying, like, everything that you see on YouTube right now. But Twitch has its own canvas with just its YouTube stuff. And then the YouTube short stream has its own format with its own stuff displayed over there. I want to have, like, the main gameplay footage get recorded by itself on its own canvas. And then for the streams, that's where you get everything else from, you know, from me. So that way, if I ever need, like, any footage in the future, I just already have it. Clean footage, just right there. Bam. Simple and efficient. And maybe even hiring an editor if I get to that point. I don't know if I'm at that point. This is like some, like, down the line talk right here. That's like $1 in a dream type shit, you know what I mean? Hello, Budro. Here we go. Yorshka's spear. Does that thing have a fucking rake on it? What is that? This treasure gifted to the Yorshka Church is enchanted by a soporific spell, and was surreptitiously worshipped by Iritho slaves. As a weapon, it is part spear and part hammer. Okay. The former allowing thrusting and the latter allowing strikes. The skill is Pacify. Raise the spear in prayer and temporarily wear down enemy FP with each strike. That'd be really good if I'm going against spellcasters. Alright. Oh, I don't think there's anything else down here for me, is there? Unless there's stuff inside these barrels that's not lit up. Okay. I'm gonna go back up here and go out that door. Got any fading walls? I don't see any notes. I don't like relying on the notes entirely for like finding hidden spots, but they're pretty damn helpful. I wonder what the point of that was, just to get over here. I fucking saw how that wall went in there. That shit did not look right. And I heard this guy too. I enjoy the level design in this game. I think it shares a bit more DNA to Dark Souls 1 in terms of like how it applies its fading walls and like, you know, things like that. I'm about to get that jumped. That was a bad ganking right there, I'll tell you what. Oh. Oh my god, he jumped right on my ass. That's crazy. I should have expected that because I was up in the rafters. I'll tell you what, I'm dropping down this side, and I'm gonna get the jump on that lady right there who screams. It makes everybody angry. Oh, that was a big-ass eldritch abomination down there, wasn't that? Shoot, a DSCT. Do you think we're ever gonna get, like, another, like, run with Zach Hadel on Oni Plays? I've been wanting Zach to come back to Oni Plays for so long, but I don't think it's gonna happen at this point. Like, he may come back for, like, sporadic episodes, or we still have backup footage, but it's been so long since we've seen him. Alright, I don't like this bug lady. She is freaky as hell. What? Oh my, that fence caught it. Is she gonna come all the way around now? No, she can't. Alright, lady. Damn, she angry enough to figure it out? Or did she get stuck? Nah, she gave up. You know what? I'm just gonna drop down on her. Like, I doubt she hurts that bad. I bet you I hurt her more. Oh yeah, I hurt her really bad. Dang, 3 rings of sacrifice so far. Pointless, huh? Indeed it is pointless. Alright, those guys are alive over there. That much I know. Yeah. Nothing else. Okay. What are you? Alive or dead? Oh, great heal. Hell yeah. Chill shit. Money bags. Ain't nobody in here, though. I don't know. I wonder why, they got it designed like this. Maybe I'll come back later and there will just be a fucking NPC sat there now. You know what I mean? Probably after I go kill, like, one fucking NPC found in, like, a back alley slum. And he happens to look like a fucking worm. And I'm gonna need to go buy a toothpick from the NPC that warps down there. And then after I buy that toothpick, I need to go stick it under my fucking toenail. And go kick a fucking door. For all I know. For all I know. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, got that. Got that over there. Okay, they don't care about fire so much, but I bet you lightning would work really good on them. Why is it so bright right there? Oh, he probably got fucking wombo comboed. Wait. What am I standing on? I don't know. Looks like I was, like, standing on something in the water right there. Something invisible. I go to a platform or a mountain that wasn't rendered in. Or textured. Alright, I'll go this way. Excrement-covered ashes. That's gonna be poison stuff, I suppose. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing?
Oh, excuse me, I must have dozed off. It's rather warm in here. Well, hasn't it been all too long? It's good to see you. Oh, I seem to have missed my chance, so I, Siegwart of Katerina, offer my deepest gratitude. And a little surprise to go with it. It's all yours.
Mid-force, hell yeah, thank you.
I'm for dinner. I make a fine.
Sure?
I've got some stewing right now. We undead deserve a little normalcy from time to time. And
Sure, Sigurd.
kindly, upon this rendezvous, let us make a toast.
Sigbrow, thank you.
Valor, my sword, and our sworn duties. Long may the sun shine.
Wait, did that actually, like, do something for me because I, did that? I don't know if that was just, like, perfect timing or what, but there is Estus soup right here. I'm not gonna touch it right now because I don't need it. I don't know, maybe that was just funny timing on something. Hold on, motherfucker. Are we inside Anne Orlando already? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I think I'm already in Anne Orlando. I think I came in the bottom way. Based on the paintings we have on the wall. That's just a hypothesis, though. Yeah, that's bait right there. But here, we're mostly safe. Oh, I have a lot of souls on me. Damn, this guy's... I just realized that this guy's sword is not like the normal Dark Knight sword. It looks like the Silver Knight sword from 1, but it does like electric damage, and it's colored black. Lord Shard, Divine Blessing. Whew. Yeah, I saw that painting was Guinevere, that big one the knight was staring at. That one at the end. Here, I'll come back to these. Really? Yeah, I was gonna take a look at the other paintings. Are you sure they're Silver Knights? Because they look black in this lighting. Maybe it is the lighting. Ooh, Smo's Great Hammer. Lies. Leo ring, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I guess they are Silver Knights. They look silver now, in that light. They take damage like Silver Knights do. Yeah. This is definitely silver. Those are Silver Knights for sure. The way they got those great arrows going, ain't no question about it. Not sure how he's missing me, but okay. If he was guarding Gwendolyn in the cathedral, makes no sense. Well, we killed him, bro. Duh. We killed him like 2 games ago, dude. Don't you fucking remember that? Chud I dealt with his ass and sent him packing. Nice. Nice sniper battle. I'm going to the shrine. I have too many souls, I think, for me to want to risk that. After killing Aldrich.
Very well. Then touch the pigment.
I don't know. Maybe there's multiple Smos. You know what I mean? Because he is just a fucking blob, you know? Maybe Smo is the title. You know what I mean? Like Smo the Executioner. Maybe it's like a John Smo the Executioner or a Randy Smo the Executioner. You know what I mean? What if it's like that? I think my attunement makes a bit of sense to level up right now. May the flames guide thee. I'm gonna go back to the Church of Yorshka because there's a little bit I've not explored yet. Oh wait, I have Titanite shards. I have large Titanite shards. I can upgrade some equipment. I do believe Smo became Aldrich. He never fell in battle. He fell from Gwendolyn's graces. So as punishment, I guess, he became what he is from Gwendolyn, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, boy. Hey, sorry. I'm getting a little tired. Damn, my boy's not back yet. Smo was already Aldrich by the time we get to Anne Orlando. Okay. Alright, but yeah, in this game, right, DSCT, in 3? I have none. Shit. Or at least while Dark Souls 2 is happening and the POV is halfway across the world in a different country. 8 Twinkling Titanite? Are you kidding me, motherfucker? That's insane. Damn, they made the Grass Crush shield Twinkling Titanite in this game because they knew it was too good.
Be careful.
Ah. Gracious. Pass
Fine
the
ash.
shall
Excrement-ridden ash.
Let this, I only hope the...
Well, hey, I can buy shit that cures poison. Do you have poison arrows for me now? No. Tongue pie, stalk dern pie. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of just wish he sold poison arrows instead at this point.
Ashen one.
Using Guinevere Rosaria's power of rebirth, Smo was reborn, but the soul is fickle and old tendencies worsen. One could liken Smo and Aldrich's rampant cannibalism to addiction and relapses. Are often worse than the addiction before the sobriety break. Yeah. Hello, lady. I'm sorry I gave you those messed up.
Please, the little...
I'm sorry I gave you those. But, I will make good use of them. As soon as I can.
Please, I am frightened.
Damn, I can't take that shit back away from her. Like, it didn't even hit me with the, are you sure you want to give this to her? To let me know it was gonna be a bad move. Couldn't even give me that. What's up, Short King? Cleric's Candlestick, huh? It does magic. It scales off of intelligence, I think. Does it? Yeah, it does. Think about it, though. Smo and Aldrich are both cannibals. Both have intrinsic knowledge of what's happening and immediately goes for the head. He could have went after Nameless or Guinevere, but no. He struck the head of the gods first. Well, he's an executioner, right? So I guess he is the same one. Because the head is what the kill is. That secures the kill. I'm not gonna go for the intelligence. I'm just gonna get this thing, I think.
Now,
Who knows? Maybe that magic damage will come in handy. The person that was leaning up there is gone. The boys are gone. Well, wifey's gone. It's alright, I got another wifey right here. The head that obscured himself is the best, too. Okay. Now, I gotta go see what's over yonder. There's a boss fight nearby, I'm sure of that. I think it's in that door over there. Yeah, there's a door up there. Yep. Dude, let me get that stealth on him. Let me get it. What? Whatever. It's okay. Ow, never mind. I knew that was gonna come and hit me. That sucked. They got range on that one. They got accuracy, too. Yes, ow. Okay, I gotta drop from up there onto you. You're a fading wall, aren't you? Yep. Magic clutch ring. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I don't know why you wouldn't be a door of all things. Like, come on. So, does not open from that side. Nothing right here. Interesting. I like the design for it. I can appreciate them putting something there just so it looks nice. But that's rather queer. Gosh. Not this side. Yeah, so I might need to go back down. Indeed. Capitalism could do wonders for this place too authoritarian. That's what I'm saying, dude. Give the people options. Give them options. Ain't nothing wrong with options. You know what I mean? For consumer goods. Really now, nothing at all. Nothing of significance. Not one bit. Nada. You know, I would, if, you know, if this place wasn't overrun with shit trying to kill me, I would not mind living here in Irithyll. I think it's really fucking pretty, and I think it could be really relaxing, just sitting by the fire, watching the snowfall. Maybe you're, like, reading a book or drawing in your journal or something like that. You know, there's all sorts of ways. I've explored all the water. Is there more stuff down there? I'll go check and see if there's anything else down there if you want. Maybe there's some lore stuff down there you're about to drop on me, I don't know. Or maybe there's a miscommunication that's about to happen. We're about to find out. Yeah, it's over that way. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll have to go back and look at the paintings again, but I saw one of them looked familiar to me. It looked like a location that I recognized. Yeah, I've already been down here, Dark Souls Conspiracy Theorist. Is that what you were talking about? The entrance being down here at the water? I went in there, and I think up here there's a locked door. Oh, no, wait, no. I just haven't gone down here yet, but there's a bonfire I've unlocked. I think. Hey, Alina, what's going on? I'm doing good. How about you? Either Painted Road or Painting of Lois. Yeah, that was a painting of Nissandra. Up here? Hold on. I didn't go through it all the way, but I got this one right here. I'll have to go through the building. Oh, thank you for the follow, Alina. All right, I'll go through. I'm gonna finish going through the building, and then I'll come back down here. You doing pretty good too? Hell yeah, that's good. Do you play Dark Souls? The streaming's going good. I've been enjoying it so far. Oh, hell yeah. Your second favorite game? Like, ever? This is like my third character going through here. I have one that's like level 60. RDR8. RDR2 is a goated game. That's one of my favorites. Arthur Morgan's one of my favorite characters in video game history. If I had to pick my #1 game, like, that's most special to me, is Persona 3 FES. My favorite game to play, though, is a pretty hard game to pick. DayZ's always a pretty good, safe option for me to go to, but that one sucks to stream sometimes, because it's just a lot of running, things like that. But my favorite Souls game is... Okay, they're actually still dead. Cool. My favorite Souls game is one, though. I fucking love Dark Souls 1. Oh, yeah, the art style is really good in it, too. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get shot anymore. So we got Guinevere. That is Sin's Fortress or Anne Orlando Castle. I can't tell. It's like the Undead Burg. There is a throne. Looks like the throne from 2. Nishandra. And that is the Duke's Archives, isn't it? Something like that. Yeah, and this right here is, looks like from Dark Souls 2 as well. Oh shit, that's Anne Orlando. Yeah, so we're in the basement of Anne Orlando right now, right? Or we're approaching it. I'm gonna take care of this knight up here. And then I'll get a move on. Oh, thank you. Yeah, the one thing, I'm streaming on both Twitch. Oh, this in Gwendolyn's Manor. Okay. Yeah. I've been having fun having Twitch. Ooh, Silver Knight Shield. Hell yeah. I've been having fun with Twitch being open. Just the one complaint. I'm multi-streaming, and Twitch's terms of service don't let me display any other chats on stream on Twitch. So you guys can't interact with the YouTube crowd I got. But the YouTube crowd can see what you guys got. Oh, I have rules against people coming and soliciting, Elena. I appreciate it, though. I'll probably end up doing some stuff on my own at some point, but I appreciate you reaching out, though. Alerts and things like that. I'll do a call out for something like that when I get to it, but for right now, I'm not at that scale yet. I don't have the money to pay somebody for something like that. Liar ahead, but it's a charmer. Heh. Dude, these dogs are rough. Budget friendly. Like, I'm talking like I can't spend money on like non-necessities right now. Is what it is. Dude, these dogs chase you forever. Jesus. Yep. I agree, DSCT, I agree. I do have a Discord community, I do. But it's kind of closed. It's kind of for people who have been active in my chats for a while. I don't drop it for people who just hop in for their first times, you know? Alright, I'll come back to that. I'm gonna check what's down here. It looks like an elevator, so it's a shortcut. I don't know. That's one thing. I always get people on Twitch advertising or wanting to, like, you know, contact me for stuff. And I did entertain the first person that did it just because I was curious to see what was up. And they just sent me AI artwork, and I was not impressed. I felt like my time was wasted so bad. And I don't know. If I'm doing any assets or anything like that, I'll do a call for it in my Discord community, or I'll go like find an artist I really like and then commission them, or make it myself. Hey, what's going on, Brody Low? How you doing today? Hey, Chaos Whisperer, how you doing? Hey, Chaos Whisperer, I really wish I'd get some fat head right now, but we don't get what we were dreaming for, or do we? Also, I got an exercise stream too, buddy. You see those weights right there? Why don't you go hit the fucking dumbbells too, budro? Dude, you know, honestly, the only reason YouTube is as big as it is too, by the way, is because of video games. Let's Play content dominated the YouTube industry for fucking ever. That's fucking rage bait, and I know that it is, but I'm gonna entertain it for a second as if it were not. Like, YouTube would not be as successful as it is without gaming. 100 degrees in Texas, dude. I'm really lucky that it's only like 78 degrees the last time I checked my temperature, dude. I can't survive like hot weather at all. And my folks are wanting to go out of town and they want to go to Florida. And I know it's really hot and humid where they want to go, and I would fucking melt, dude. I'm a mountain man, so I'm meant to be in like cold areas. Damn, I didn't mean to destroy the table. That's some weak-ass oak. Trying to figure out what my next game is. I'm missing the Demon Souls and the Sekiro Platinum in the From Software games. Are you trying to just play the From Software games, or what are the options? Alright, I was just here. This is outside. Now, do we have a hidden wall anywhere? That's alright, Chaos Whisperer. Thank you. You can keep chatting, though, if you want. That helps. The rage bait's chill. It's, like, mild, you know? You can have fun with it. Let me see. Chaos Whisper. If you were doing YouTube right now, what content would you be doing? I could probably do some drawing streams too. Like, you know, I kind of do some drawing and things like that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I do some every now and again. I'd love to hear it though. I love rage baiting. I love getting into internet arguments because I can have fun with them. Come on, Chaos. What do you have to say? Come on. Come on. I'm game. Soul of a Weary Warrior. There's too many options to list though, but feeling a Souls-like right now, as I just finished the Souls 2 Platinum. Congratulations on that, dude. That takes a lot of time and effort, by the way. You'd be doing karaoke? Alright, Chaos Whisperer, you better have a good singing voice then if you're doing karaoke. You can't be talking that shit if you're gonna not even be able to carry a tune. I want you to know that. If you can do Demon Souls, I'd recommend that, Brody, because that's, you know, that's the OG Souls game, you know what I mean? It's the one that started it all. Alright, you know what? Hold on really quick. Chaos Whisperer, you better have, like, I'm straight up clicking your shit right now. And you better have some quality shit on your fucking channel. right now if you're gonna be talking shit to a Let's Play channel. Like, I'm already low effort, man. Dude's got nothing. He has nothing. You joined in on May 15th, 2011, and you still have 2 subscribers, buddy. That's the content you want? How about you worry about the... Alright, then make the content you fucking want, motherfucker. I got tired of seeing other people shitty Let's Plays, so I started making my own. You want me to sing? Dude, you will lose your fucking eardrums. Maybe if I had, like, the shower acoustics in my room at all times, I could sing. But I cannot sing otherwise. So, Brody Lowe, did you do a Deathless and, like, a no bonfire run? Those are achievements, right? Oh, to count subs. Best way to do it. He's got his business account and his burner account. Sub to him. Alright, those guys know that I am right here. You can open up so many good shortcuts in Dark Souls 3, it's insane. In Dark Souls 1, you would not get a shortcut to the, like, bonfire like this. Alright, Chaos Whisperer, if you're a consumer, why don't you throw some money on my donation link in the description? I need some fucking help right now. My PC is about 6 years old right now, and you like to consume, so you can consume into my bank account. I would love that. Since you want to be causing a little ruckus and a kerfuffle in my chat, you know what I mean? Let's call it the nuisance tax. At least KS acknowledges his ideas and his eyes are slop tier. Hey, I can respect it though. I respect slop. I can, because slop has its place. It's for the masses. It really is. Shoot, I want to play some friend slop though. Like Mecha Chameleon would be fun. A Peak would be fun. All of that. I'd be shit. I always preach be the change you want to see. So I want to see Chaos Whisperer turn into the Chaos Singer. You know what I mean? Oh, I can level up. You only donate to quality. You don't contribute to YouTube pollution. Dog, I could be here running like AI content on the side for people's attention. You know what I mean? I could be like making children's YouTube content. I think I would rather watch somebody play Dark Souls 3 than make AI shit. Nah, that just makes him a spectator in the audience, to be honest with you, DSCT. It's not a peer level, not peer level. Not to say I don't appreciate the audience, you know what I mean? You know, I hate to stand high and mighty above my worm audience, you know what I mean? I do agree, YouTube does need better quality control. They need to ban AI content, period. And they need to cut out, like, those dual YouTube shorts that has, like, Family Guy Family Guy clips. And then, like, video game gameplay of, like, some AI, shit. I love engaging with rage bait. Ring ahead. Okay. Oh, Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. That is Miracles, right? Yeah. Do I have the ring that makes me quiet? Yeah. That'll make me fat roll. I don't know. I'm just gonna book it. Back to the bonfire. And I'm gonna go hit the level up, and then I'm gonna go fight that boss. Shoot, I remember back in the day, I used to love watching, like, people who would just grab a camera and they'd make YouTube videos with their friends. I think that's what YouTube needs more of. Some people would call that slop content because it's low effort, but I think that's soulful content. Like, if you go up on YouTube and you look up, like, David Forgets, that's an old classic YouTube series that was just pure comedy. Just some dude and his roommates, or his friend, you know, probably his friends, really. Friends who are roommates, just making fun videos just because they, you know, they thought it was funny. That's what YouTube used to be about, and that's what YouTube should always have been about and should still be about. Keep the gaming stuff, too, because it needs a home, and YouTube's good for that. It's where it started, really. What do I want to upgrade? I'll do that. Dude, what have you done with Kyrie, Roxas? It's over, Sora. Dual wield! I fucking love that. That's a historical site, bro. That is unironically, like, maybe a religious site. I would dare say. I love YouTube humor, bro. I love early YouTube. Yeah,
What needs?
Ooh, straight sort of a story of me likey. I need more Titanite for that. I'll get that. Where's my Uchi katana? Right there. I need more shards.
Pretty be careful. I don't want to see my work squander.
Hehehehe. Dude, is my boy not back yet? Did he die? Imagine the UPS driver seeing that shit and thinking those kids were autistic. Oh, 100%, bro. I mean, I don't know. Me and my cousin, when we were like 11 and 12, we were still at that age, like beating the shit out of each other in our Nana's yard with the lightsabers and shit. So I don't think there's anything wrong with it. You know what I mean? It's just kids having fun, but recording it and uploading it on YouTube and for other people to see it is what made it cringe. But it's only cringe because people want to ruin fun. You know what I mean? Those were just kids playing. They were just playing, you know? But it's still funny. It's still autistic and funny. I'm gonna see if I can invade anybody here. Get me a nice little stack going. Said there were people here, so I'm gonna trust it. Is Chaos Whisperer still in chat? I need him. I need to know he's still here for me. I may not get that invasion after all. You never know. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel it. Fuck it. I'll just go fight the boss. Pontiff Sullivan. I can't remember if this motherfucker's a two-phase or not. Dude hits hard, I'll tell you what. Alright. Nine. Alright. That Pontiff's moveset is kind of familiar, but I can't think of which boss it reminds me of. A congratulatory slap on the belly. Dude, I'd rather make up like a little jig than slap myself on the belly on TV or on camera. Damn, I don't know. I dodged kind of did that to myself on that one. Really kind of did. Seven. 8. 9. 10. Oh boy. I've always loved the aesthetics and the moveset of this boss. He's a cool boss. Or drizzle honey on your toes and crinkle in front of the camera. DSCT, do you want to crinkle herd around the world? Maybe if I had magic weapon on my sword, might do a bit more damage. Damn, I panic rolled, and I think that's what got me right there. So he's got dark and fire. So my crest shield is good against the dark, and my dragon crest is good against the fire. Oh. Ow. Oh, it's about damn time. I was gonna keep going in circles just to see how long he'd do it for. Almost. This one might be a tough one for me. Gargoyle Flame Hammer. Oh, wait a second. I need to go to the bonfire really quick and burn the shard. Shit, does anybody in chat kind of like remember that feeling you'd get as a kid around like Christmas time? You'd be going to school and like, you know, everything's getting decorated for the holidays. And it's just like that kind of cozy vibe everything has. It kind of got the vibe on me. I kind of got that vibe in this area as I was thinking about it. I liked how peaceful just kind of things felt way back then when you were a kid, you know? Yeah, it's Omar. Yeah, who's literally Jewish, like unabashedly Jewish. He wears his little yarmulke hat underneath his normal baseball hat. Tomar, Tomar. Need to have an Only Plays special episode. Okay, I could hit him, but I should have ran. Because now he has fucking wings and a clone. Dude, what's up with bosses and just like their whole thing being fucking gank squads? Did it have to all be like that? Is Ashkenazi Nazi, and if you remember what Corey said about the Ashkenazi, what did Tomar, what do you have to say about that?
What?
Hmm?
I'm sorry, did you just squeeze my belly? Oh, it was an accident. Okay, no problem. Hello, I am Joshua Tomar.
Hey guys, it's Tomar. Look, it's you.
Like that,
ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Dude, I should just do schizophrenic plays, bro. That's what I should do. Just... I can see how Ding Dong and his popper-infused psychosis could get that mixed up. Dude. That's funny as shit. This area is pretty. Okay, wait a whiff. Those stairs might actually be key to the fight. If he just whiffs over me because I'm on a lower elevation than him, that shit works. My ass down again. Notice how he has wood like Aldia does. He's been looking at Aldia's notes. Damn, so he's transforming himself into a tree to reach immortality. It is cool that trees are kind of like one of the most powerful things throughout the Souls-like lore. Like, trees hold up the world in Dark Souls, the Erd tree in Elden Ring. Just, you know, kind of really emphasizes the importance that, like, trees and wood have had to humanity throughout history. Because we wouldn't have, like, houses and shit like that unless we had wood, you know what I mean? Wood tools and things like that to get the digging and shit done. And, you know, act as supports for all of that. Some power stance weapons. Which way should I have dodged for that? Maybe through him? Fuck. Too many connections to Dark Souls 2 to call it coincidence or fan service. I agree. Dark Souls 2, just a lot of people kind of think it's in its own little setting because there's not a lot of direct inherent callbacks to it. But Dark Souls 2's lore, like, a lot of it gets brought back, you know what I mean, to Lordran. Like, the world is folding in over on itself. The way to look at it, really, is Lordran is Greece, and then Drangleic is Rome, so to speak, as to what happened culturally. And then they just all kind of came back as one, you know? That's essentially what happens, is they come back as one. It's like the Greeks and the Romans fusing to get together again. Extra 20 damage or holding up a shield. I'd rather hold up a shield. Great. Am I dead? Almost. There, I'm dead. You know what I should do? I should put a ember down in my hotbar so I can use it like a quick heal when I get close to death like that. What is it, 3:30? Oh shit, I should have stayed close. I should have stayed close to him. I should have just went right back to him. When you're right in front of him, just in front of his left leg, and you keep circling around, he cannot hit you. He cannot hit you. That leg is key. I do less, okay. I don't need to be using magic then. Or no, wait, hold on, I do a little more. Into him, Michael. Into him. 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 Oh lord, this dude's gonna make me go insane and lose my mind, dude. Also, thank you. Shout out to everyone who has been liking the streams. It helps support the channel and helps me grow as a creator, really. And helps me get seen, which I appreciate. Definitely. And I know I'm almost at 200 subscribers too. Let me pull it up really quick and see what I'm at. I was at 197 when I started, so we'll see what's good. Still 197, but who knows? Maybe I'll pull in 1 or 2 by the end. This way. I wonder if this dude's parryable. If he is, I doubt he could be reposted, but he might be stunned. Okay, so the image tells me what the main one is going to do. I see. I see. I should have gone right. I should have gone right. Or maybe I should have even gone towards him. I don't know. But that was a lot better of a fight than the last one, I think. I'm gonna chew on some gum, I think. That might help me. Help me lock in. No, not what I wanted. It's okay, it works. Damn it, man. I'm understanding the boss. It's a very... I don't think it's like a super complicated boss. He's very, very fast, and that can be the problem. And those two swords, too, just, you know. If you can dodge one, the other one, you may dodge too. If you get hit by one, you're probably going to get hit by the other. From what I noticed. At least that's me. He is so aggressive, man. Hey, Zimnal, what's up? Oh, yeah, he is, bro. I don't fuck with it either. Of course, my fucking stand, you know? There we go. Jesus. Alright, let me see some fucking dubs in chat for that one. That was my 10th try, I think? Some shit like that. Yeah, he was a fun boss, dude. He was fast. That's what made him rough for me. Right, does this door open? I know I can leave out the back. No, it does not. Well, let's go see our Shrine Maiden. And level up. I'm gonna go, I think, check out the manor next, since this is the way forward. For story progression, immediate story progression. I'm gonna go for Faith. I'm gonna be throwing lightning. I'm sorry, I have to. I cannot not throw lightning. Hold on. Okay, so 2,370 something. Perfect.
Well, very well, then taken. Farewell, Ashen, may the flame.
Alright, let me take a look and see if my boy's back from his thievery yet. Yes, he is.
Oh, then thank the God. I might have died if it wasn't for that.
Oh, the Onion Knight helped him. Hell yeah.
But in the end, it all paid off. Take a good look. They're sure to be of some use.
Ooh, Twinkling Titanite Scales, Lightning Urns. Well, he already had those, I think. Oh, he sells the Lothric Knight Sword after a while? That's crazy. I grinded for that. Just to not even use it. Damn, he has the Lothric Knight Shield. Like, what was the point of me grinding for this shit? Ooh, Moonlight Arrows.
Goodbye, Arthur.
Alright, let's go to the distant manor. Dang, an RX-7 on Bring a Trailer. Wish I could afford that. Oh, that's how I get out of here. Hello, Sigvard. I don't know why they don't have the Silver Knight tree spawning. It's kind of weird, in my opinion. I forgot how sticky bubblegum is compared to chewing gum. Be wary of enemy horde. Good information to have. Ah, horde of dogs. Lovely. The way that these guys right here look, the way their dark aura is reminds me of the Abyss. So I wonder if that's leaked here. Like, they kind of have like that glow the humanity sprites have, if you remember Dark Souls 1. Dude, there's too much going on with these dogs right now. Killing my frame rate. Missed opportunity to put a door there. That just is a portal to another world. Am I running through an area I have already been? That I'm simply forgetting I've already been through? I think so. Yeah, I am. Yep. Oh, well, doesn't hurt to be a little thorough. Grab a few extra souls along the way. Alright, I'm going back. I think what I was actually wanting to do was go down. Yeah, going down would check out. I love that when I swing my weapon, I hit the wall. And when they swing their weapon, they don't hit the wall. I love that. You know, man invented bow to pick their targets from a distance, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think normal methods against these guys may be rather ineffective, so I am simply going to just fucking kill them with a bow from a distance, because that's smart. It keeps my HP up. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Let me go change my shit really quick. I don't want to have magic weapon anymore, I think. Kind of like to use that, but my faith ain't there yet. Yeah, I'll use heal. That is fine. That is fine. Stay right there. You see, now that he got shot, he wants to make it personal. Ain't that how it always goes? Ain't that how it goes? I see. Alright, motherfucker. Whatever you say. Not a fan of that hitbox on that one, I'll tell you what. Sent me flying. Burn my ass and throw me to the curb. Rusted gold coin. I don't have the torch in right now. I might do my vitality up by a few more points, just because it seems like I may need it. Is there a bonfire? I know that I get invaded. I think I get invaded up there. I'm pretty sure I get invaded up there. I don't know. I think I might take a break, though, to go cook myself some lunch and eat. I don't think I should be any longer than 40 minutes to an hour, maybe. So I'll have the streams back on. I'll probably come back with Dark Souls 3, but I may do like an hour or two of Dragon Ball Z Budokai, because I was having some fun with it last night in the tournament mode. Oh, so if that's something you guys are looking forward to, I'm open to doing that. But if there's anybody who absolutely wants like a Dark Souls 3 instead of Dragon Ball Z, now's your chance to say it. But the next time I come back to Dark Souls 3, I guess I'll be starting on this little dungeon down here. Yeah, I like Europe, though. It was a really pretty place. I think the enemies are a little tough. But overall, I think the aesthetics of that place are top-notch. It kind of gives me the same warm feeling I get around Christmas time. Especially when I'm watching like something like The Polar Express. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream so far. I appreciate everyone who has been dropping likes on the stream, and I appreciate everyone who has subscribed and dropped follows today. And I hope that you guys will join me on the next stream, and I hope you'll take it easy and